Hello, my fellow Ugandans. Welcome back once again. Now, today I just wanted to bring a clarification concerning National Unity Platform. Yes, I know most Ugandans right now who are demanding for change, who want change, and they're busy rallying after Bobby Wine, who is the leader of the National Unity Platform. I accept. But do you people really understand that the National Unity Platform is a project of the government? Now, you might say, but Mr. Michael, are you serious? Yes, I am. Let me give you the story. When Museveni came into power in 1986, he was figuring out how to create a democracy in this country. And one of the way of creating a democracy, so Uganda is being run under what we call the democratic authoritarian rule. There are two in one. So why am I saying democratic authoritarian rules? Now, to avoid other people thinking that Uganda is not a democratic nation, so you have to create your own opposition. Remember, the time when Semogere tried to challenge President Museveni, of course, he did not manage to go through and he failed. And at the end of the day, where did President Semogere ended in? Ended it serving in the NRM government. You get the point. Now, secondly, we all see that where Besigye came from. Now, ask yourself a question. At what age did Besigye retire from the army? Was it already time for retirement of the army? If right now they are not allowing General Muhoozi to retire from the army, why? Because if those days they allowed Besigye to retire from the army to go and form the opposition, because he was a project created. Now, when he was created, he came into 2001 elections. Of course, which we know at the end of the day, it was just a simple thing. 2006 elections, then 2016 elections, and in 2016, that is when Besigye started realizing, when you over enjoyed now, you start growing some wings. At the end of the day, where did he end? Then they realized they needed another force of change. That is when Bobby Wine was brought in as another project. Now, some of you will ask yourself, why Mr. Michael? Let's be honest here. To be honest to you, or to most of you, who is the Secretary General of National Unity Platform? You know his name. Where was he before he joined National Unity Platform? Where was he working? What attachment did he have with the government before? Now, who is the treasurer of National Unity Platform that control finance? What tribe is he? You get the point, guys? So, you people, you're busy rallying after someone who can't even stand and speak about the change of this country. And you're leaving people like us with a brilliant mindset. People like us who have country at heart. People like us who have heart for community. And you're busy running after someone who is going to lead you into trouble. How many Ugandans are in prisons? That up to now, they have not been released from prisons. What his focus is the people whom he knows, the people whom he's close with, that he bring them out. But so far, many Ugandans who are inside there, still up to now, they haven't been born out. Look at someone like Eddie Mutwe. When Eddie Mutwe was arrested, how long did it take? They kept on struggling, because he was the bodyguard of who? Of Bobby Wine. So that means the rest of the people were not the bodyguard, but they were just supporters. Up to now, they are still rotting in prison. So do you guys still need to continue following someone who does not take us somewhere? When young people like us come up and say, guys, join us. Let's bring this wave of change of young people. Let's see if we can manage to take this country forward. Some of you don't want. You think that we are just coming here to make jokers. Like one of my friend, Katumba Oye. Where he came and he made his name and Katumba Oye, Katumba Oye. And that's what you guys think. But not every youth is like Katumba. We are also here trying to do our best to make sure this country will be better. So, ladies and gentlemen, why? Why? Let's do something. Let's change our country and let's make Uganda better. Together we can, as long as we agree. Okay? So don't let all this political party come and confuse you. Lastly, let me tell you guys something. Do you know why the political party in Uganda, they can't unite to form one president, to go against Museveni? Because they have too much ego in them. You get the point? They have too much ego. Each of them have this interest. Also, we want to earn. Also, we want to do this. Because they don't have Uganda at heart. If the ruling government, they're also minding their business, then we expect the oppositions to mind the business of the Ugandans, but they're also there figuring out how do we eat. Now, right now, the most funny thing is every political party now want to bring a leader out. Do you know why? Because of the 3 billions the government is promising for every political party and whoever is under iPads. Really? Then for how long are we going to be in this kind of situations? I urge you, my fellow Ugandans, please wake up. Time is now, and let's have a better Uganda. Thank you guys so much for God and my country. I love my nations, and be blessed. See you guys next time. God blessed.